Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people all over the land. It's about that time, man. It's about that time, man. We about to get live, man. Count at 29. Radio is on your dial. Say what you say, man. And if you ain't talking about us, guess what? You're not talking about Nathan. Count at 29 radio, man. What they call us, Big CURT?
The greatest show in the land.
They call us the greatest show on earth, baby. And y'all about to find out why tonight. I got guests checking in with me, man. We counted 29, man. We back here, man, with a gravel and a dirt road meet together and a triple wide sitting out there playing. You feel me? Well, we got off in them acres to dodge you haters, man. Count at 29 radio, man. Let's get started. Good evening. Big CURT. Queen. Oh, yeah. We got another queen in here tonight.
29, man. Santana. We Talk Live podcast, man.
What the same
April
team?
1st, man. Kickoff day. Celebrate.
What time? Count it 29.
Going live. It got it 29.
Let's go.
We going live. Yeah, it got it 29.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth, man. I mean the greatest.
We
Man.
going live.
I mean absolutely the
It
greatest show
got
on
it
earth.
29.
It's been a long day, man, for all my workers out there, all my people.
Hey, we going live.
We about to go live, man.
Hey, we live in your city.
Yeah, we live in your city tonight, man. Count it 29.
City to city, baby.
Tell a friend,
We
tell a
live
friend.
in your city. We going live. Yeah. Hey, we going live. Yeah. It counted 29. Yeah, we going live.
Hey, what we got, y'all? We got the
Down
down low.
low on the who's who's. What you wanna know? We got the news.
Oh, yeah, we got that news.
The down low,
We got the down low
on the who's who.
on the who's.
Whatever you wanna know,
Check it out.
we got the latest news. We going live.
Shout out to Santana.
Oh, 29. Hey.
Another
We
classic.
going live. It counted 29. Hey. City to city.
Yeah, we live in your city, man.
Live in your city.
Hey,
Oh.
hey. I'm talking about right now, man. We live in your city, man. It's Counter 29 Radio Podcast. I am the General Ace Vegas. Alongside me, I got my co-host, the Queenie. And I got my co-anchor, Big CURT. And I got my homegirl ride shotgun with me tonight, man, Queen T. And look here, man, we about to get down to this business, man. I want to welcome y'all to the podcast, man, and all that good stuff like that. I hope y'all had a wonderful day doing what you do, man. But Queen, you there, Queen? Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Somebody say something.
I am here. I am here. She is here.
Hey, talk to me. We got guests on here tonight, man. Who we got up in here? Somebody talk to
I
me. Introduce
see.
yourself.
I can't see the name, but I see.
You got Queen Harry checking in.
Who we got right there?
We got Queen Harry checking in.
And
How
you checking
doing,
in
Queen
live.
Harry?
How you doing?
Big CURT.
I'm doing
What it
fabulous.
do?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm loving that
Hey,
energy.
man.
I'm loving that energy.
Just ready to have a good night, baby.
There you go.
Hey,
That's
we
what
ready to
do
have
at
a good
Counter
night.
29.
We ready to top it up live tonight, baby.
What you say. And y'all know today is In Love Tuesday, right?
Oh,
we
man.
got somebody else
Me.
popping up on the
It's
line.
me.
It's me. You back at? Okay, you back. Okay, so yeah, okay. So
I'm
you
switching
switched
up. I'm
devices
switching up.
on me.
I'm switching up.
Hey, what's up in the chat, man? What's up, 24-hour food diva in the chat with us, baby? And we were thinking about wings earlier when we CURT. Man, we thinking about getting that 40 piece, so May 9th ain't coming soon enough, Shawty. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Hey, I got 2 queens and I got Big CURT with me tonight. Anybody else that got the link want to come on up and join us on this special night, man? Because we going to get down, Big CURT. Hey, Big CURT, can I get over here to the turntables, please, sir?
Yes, sir. Go right here.
Do you mind, sir?
Go right here. Do your thing.
Do y'all mind if I play another jam? Just one moment, please.
Let's do it. Yes.
Let's go, man. Echo. Another jam.
Yo, hey, check this out.
One more jam, baby. What y'all know about this right here?
I need you.
Wait. How about this?
I need you. Yo, hey, check this out. What's it gonna take to get your attention? You keep my mind hanging in suspense. I want you, that's what I'm trying to say. But for your love, night and day I pray. What have you been?
Sometimes I think they forget we a radio too.
I do think they forget that.
We 24-hour radio station too.
24 hours.
Somebody talk to these folks and let them know, man.
You know, I was listening to 24-hour radio today
Mm-hmm.
when I was at work in the truck.
Yeah.
And you know, so I just had to
hold on a minute, Big CURT. Hold on a minute, Big CURT.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear him, ladies? Big CURT work in a truck. What kind of truck do you work in?
Truck, man. I drive a big truck, man.
You drive a what?
I drive a big truck, bro.
You drive a big truck.
A big truck.
So
and I want to give a shout out real quick to all the truck drivers out there and all the farmers, but the truck drivers especially. And you know, they run deep in my family because I got shout them out.
Well, let me play a song for the truck drivers out there. If y'all on the road driving right now,
yeah,
and you tuned in to the dial,
oh yeah,
and you're listening to County 29 Radio Podcast with all these queens on here, and
That's
the
right.
Ace up in here, and Big CURT up in here. When you're driving down the road, big baby, let me tell you something. When you're in your big rig, look here, this is what the general wants you to do. I want you to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road.
That's right.
Shout out to D4.
Yeah. Man, let's get live in this thing, man.
Now, I've been seeing everybody on Facebook talking about get you a big truck driver. And you know what? I'm going to have to agree with them. You need to get you a big truck
Who we
driver.
got checking in?
I'm a big truck driver. I love what I do.
Everybody
And you better believe my woman does too.
I need to talk to Godfather.
She loves to ride when I go from state to state.
We got a
And she give me good loving.
Hold on a minute. What's up, Godfather?
Peace and love, peace and love. How are y'all family?
Man, we
Can
in
you
here,
hear me?
man. What's up with you, baby? We can hear
Oh
you.
man, ain't nothing going on but the Asiatic swag, man. You know, sometimes you, sometimes me, but all time us, my brother.
There it is, man. That's I say, okay, then. I'm gonna call you Godfather then. Godfather.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you on the program with us. We got Queens in here with us. We got Big CURT up in here with us, man. What you want to say to the people tonight, man? Give me about 1 minute of spiel to the folks. Let them know how the Godfather feeling tonight, man.
Well, first and foremost, I want everybody to just give about a 5-second moment of silence to the families of Dadeville, Alabama, and its crisis
Talk to
that
me.
happened, you know.
Yes.
You know, that's been on my heart real heavy. And you know,
Yeah.
I was speaking with the queen. She asked me what was I going to elaborate on, and I was telling her that I want to elaborate on the senseless killing of our youth.
Right.
The need for us to wake up.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
So you saying that we as people need to wake up, Godfather?
Well, you know, sometimes if you sound asleep you don't even know that you existed from the beginning. You know,
Right.
when you sound asleep, you're in a coma-like stage.
Mm.
And that seems to be the way with us. You know, those kids been on my heart real heavy, my brother. And
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that whatever you see going on with the kids on the street level, it's a reflection of what's going on in the household.
Okay, let me say to everybody, welcome to the podcast. Now, this is why we're considered the greatest show on earth, because everybody on the panel, everybody back on the panel, all my queens and Godfather, y'all put your mics on mute real quick so we don't get no feedback. Give a second to mute up. And when y'all come off mute, I want Queen T to jump in here and piggyback on what Godfather just said. Godfather said, we as a people, Big Kurt, we sleep. And we in a deep, like coma type sleep, right? And we looking at our children acting out and we seeing this. It ain't like we don't see it. Get what? They coming home with the report, right? So Queen T, if you will, come off mute. And I want you to talk to the kids that's out there right now that can hear your voice on count of 29. See, we got to get the youth first. It's good for us to party because we know how to party. We survivors. We done made it. But the kids trying to make it. So Queen T, come off mute for me and talk to the kids. And after you, I want Queenie, I want you to come right behind. And then Big Kurt, I want you, okay? So Queen T, Queenie, then Big Kurt. Talk to me, Queen T. Talk to me about these kids. What we got going on?
Okay, just checking in. And I just want to let everybody know, we as parents, we look at it as if it's a blessing to leave home and be able to make it back.
What you say?
But the more we preach it to our children about leaving home and making it back home safely, it seems as though we almost got to drill that in them. We got to keep on keeping on. Because one thing about it, the Lord ain't never failed no.
Okay. So let me get over here to Queenie. Queenie, come off mute, baby. And Queen T, mute up for me. Queenie, talk to us, Queenie.
I definitely agree with Queen as well. Everything starts at home. You know, we have learned habits and learned behaviors that we see every day. You know, yeah, we have social media, we have television shows and video games, but everything is always going to start at home. So
At home.
if you ground those good seeds in those children at home, they're going to take it out in those streets and they're going to be more alert and they're going to be aware of their surroundings. So a lot of people are sending their children into the world blind and they have no idea what's going on because the parents are blind too. We got to wake up, people.
You're right about that. We're going to have to wake up, Big Kurt.
Oh, yeah.
Because, see, one thing I know about danger, right, Big Kurt? Danger happens in the very moment you least expect it.
Yep.
And what our kids have to know, Big Kurt, is that we their parents, we've seen more danger than they probably going to see.
We will hope.
No. We have.
Yeah.
Only thing about them, they not living past the danger that they see. That's why we able to see more danger. We done been when they shot it out at, right, Big Kurt? They act a fool at, or did somebody fighting it out. We done been around all that, and we done made it home. Because somewhere along the line, somebody taught us how to make it home safe. Now, Big Kurt, talk to the people.
I mean, from my standpoint, I look at it as a lot of this it could be mental problem as well. You know, that's coming along with this. Like, you think about how a lot of us was raised up or whatever. We was raised to be kind of stronger than the generation that's coming behind us.
Okay.
Because of how we was raised. Our parents, they disciplined us when we needed it. And a lot of these kids nowadays aren't getting disciplined. So, but the thing is, like I said, a lot of it is mental too, because you don't know what's going on in that child's home that's making them act out, that's making them do this type of stuff or whatever case. Because we got a lot of parents out there right now that's broke too.
Okay.
It's broken.
Now check this out.
They passing it on to the kids.
Now check this out, Big Kurt. The parents struggling and the kids struggling, right? Mm-hmm. And what I tell folks often, now I want y'all to hear this out here in County 29, because I told y'all that this podcast is 95% entertainment and 5% educational. And you just happen to check in on the part of the show that we're gonna educate y'all. Now, I'm not telling you for the whole hour we're gonna be here, we're gonna be educating y'all at. But right now, for these first 15 minutes, you done caught a real education on County 29 Radio Podcast. Now look here, I got folks in the chat sending shouts out to them. Hey, cuz, what's up? We see you up in there, baby. Y'all can hit the link and I allow y'all to take y'all spiel. But look here. Here's the thing now, parents. There's a lot of parents and a lot of wisdom on this panel right now. There's enough wisdom on this panel for this whole panel to float away, but we'll need to float today, Big Kurt. We got to hold this thing down. That's why I call you the co-anchor. Gotcha. Big Kurt is here to hold this thing down. Queen is here to help co-host this thing. My panel comes out to give y'all the information from the mouth itself. I won't call it the horse, but I call it the mouth. You feel me? Now let's move this thing in a new direction, because this is In Love Tuesday. It is. And we talking about all the stuff we love. We got to handle that serious love first, right? Mm-hmm. Now let's move over to another type of love. Now, who that child went over there and tried to challenge that substitute? I'm going to say it again. Now, who that child was that went over there at the school and try to challenge a substitute? When this was today. Y'all seen the video, and y'all, hey, somebody come on me, tell me I ain't the only one seen the video of the substitute teacher and the child just fight over a cell phone.
I seen it.
Talk to me, T.
I seen the video.
You seen the video?
I seen the video. And just to be, yes, sir, I did. And just to be honest with you, that didn't start there. That didn't start there. You know, a lot of times we want to make these kids our friends, but I have an adult son. They gotta know what we do at home as parents. You're not gonna get that same treatment in the streets. We'll let it go because it's family.
Hold on a minute. So you're saying that we'll be playing with them at the house, right? And they'll take that same play attitude.
That's the only way they'll go out there in the public and try something of their character. Because when we was in school, it's one or two things you had to do. But one thing about it, you had to form a formation. Everybody got in line. Because we knew the importance of education. Now, education is just like, hey, I might go to class today and I might not.
Okay, now check this out. Go ahead.
Can I say something?
No.
I got you, Godfather. That's why I'm finna send it to you. Hold on just 1 minute. Hold on just 1 minute, Godfather. I got you. I'm finna send it right to you. I was just finna send it to you. I was trying to make sure she got everything out. But she on mute right now. All right, so Godfather, go ahead. Give it to him, Godfather.
I just want to elaborate with the sister is so true and what she's saying, but at the same time, it was a different time when we was at school. When we was in school, because a lot of us on here, we came up in school in the 90s and 80s and stuff. And we had just fallen up out of the 60s and 70s when they were fighting for black power. So, like, we had to be school, be out of, and we feel like we had to make something out of ourselves anyway because we came from nothing. So, we already told we gonna go to school and get this education, and then when the teachers seen that arm up for trying, some of the teachers, they really helped them. But now, let's look at this right here. Let's look at the mind. What type of adult put herself or himself in a situation to get to fight with a child? Look at the mind. See, that's what I want to talk about right here. Just look at the mind. It don't matter if you play with your children or not. Look at the mind. When you're a professional person, you're supposed to have what you call the rules of professional conduct, right?
You're right.
And I'm quite sure if you got children, you know how to deal with children. But see, that just goes to show you how the educational system has failed us because the teacher is 22 years old and the child 16 or 14 years old. She don't know not one thing about dealing with a child, communicating with a child, or anything with a child. So she reading a book how to raise a child 10 easy lessons. Why she didn't go to Crenshaw and ask her grandma who had 14 and all along was successful? Why she didn't go down to the brook somewhere, man? Hey, well, her auntie had 13 and all along was successful. You see what I'm saying? If you meet a man and a woman, they will make a man and a woman. But it's been so long since we met a man and a woman. Look at these women today. The grandmama, granddaughter, and the mama up in the club.
Wait. Hold on a minute, Godfather. Hold on, Godfather, hold on a minute. You telling me that the grandmama, the daughter, and the baby in the club together?
With thongs up her back, and the men ain't no better. Still got a nigga 50 years old walking around inside his pants, talking about smoking some space or popping a molly. I don't want no nigga like this around me. I don't want his shadow around me or nothing like that. Because in the world of wisdom, we don't have time for foolishness and game, my brother.
All right.
We don't have time for that.
Let me do this. Godfather came in here spinning them facts, Big Kurt. Because he's talking from a grown man perspective. He's talking from a man that done been down through their perspective. And Godfather probably know all the tricks of the trade that these little children are going to ever try to pull in their world.
As a parent should.
As a parent should. Now, why did? Hey, Queen, come off mute, Queenie. Queenie, come off mute. Co-host.
President Jennifer, she's here.
I'm throwing this alley hoop to you. Cause we gonna move on after you make your comment. We finna move on to something else. Talk to me.
Well, I was, attempting to go through this wonderful article about this cell phone. Wow, I'm over here like speechless at this point because I went through a similar situation of this nature as well with my kid, and they confiscated her cell phone because she recorded a non-existent fight. And they put my child in in-school detention all day and then called me to 3 o'clock to tell me that she was in in-school detention for recording a fight that she didn't even record. And then to top it off, they wanted her to open her cell phone illegally without even her parents being there or calling the police.
Shout out to D4. Now I've been seeing everybody on Facebook talking about get you a big truck driver. And you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. You need to get you a big truck.
Hold on a minute, Queen. Let me move this right here real quick, Queen. Let me say to all the parents out there today, everybody throw the phone on mute. Let me see. We got people asking for the link. Okay. So I'm gonna drop the link. Everybody there? Okay, so everybody phone on mute. Now here's what we got, Big Kurt. We in an environment now that is very totally unsafe. And it's not only unsafe for the one that like you and I that have to get up and go to work, and all these parents on here, and all these professional folks, and all these good law-abiding citizen folks that under the sound of my voice, right? Oh, yeah. They got to get up and struggle to go to work. It's hard to get up and go to work. It is. It's hard to pay them bills, Big Kurt. Big Kurt, it's hard to pay the bill. And you know what makes it so hard to pay them bills? What did? Knowing that you gotta pay them bills. Oh, yeah. That's what makes it so hard, Big Kurt. Now, if you could just be irresponsible and do what you want to do with your money, your children out there will be looking at you kind of crazy, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you weren't taking care of the power bill, the PlayStation them and Xbox them in the living room and all that, to tell them the cell phone. Yeah, if you weren't feeding them so much garbage, right? You feel me? Yeah. Then they'll be a better child. Yeah. You know why? Because you're feeding them garbage. But I can't call it garbage when I use it too. That's why I tell the parents, y'all got to chill out too. Everybody got to chill out. Everybody is overreacting. The substitute is under substitute type stress. I don't know if any one of y'all ever been a substitute teacher in your life, but a substitute teacher don't get paid nothing like a regular teacher get paid. Most of the substitute teacher I ever had growing up looked like they were halfway used to be gangsters or girls from the hood. You feel me? They're going to come in for a day or two and probably make $50 for the whole day. Now, they under a lot of pressure, right? Because they got to make sure that this 50, they're 8 hours now, away from their house. They got to make sure that this 50 is guaranteed, right? And I'm pretty sure substitute girl don't want to lose. Is that a good word, substitute girl?
Just call her what she is. She's a teacher.
We'll call her teacher.
She's stepping in.
Yeah, she's stepping in. She almost like the stepdaddy, y'all forgot. Them ain't her kids on a regular basis. She just jumped in there for a 9 to 5 to try to handle some business. She almost like stepdaddy now. So don't disrespect stepdaddy and don't disrespect the substitute teachers. You treat every adult with utmost respect. You feel what I'm saying? You want your cell phone back, students. If you're listening to the big general, man, it's 8 figures. If you ever want your cell phone back and a teacher confiscated from you, took it from you while you're in class, all you got to do is get permission to go to the office. See, when you go to the office, them folks who make more money and don't want to jeopardize that check gonna come down with a little more professionalism. That's all I want to say to y'all about that situation tonight. Because right now, Queen T, Godfather, and Big CURT, guess what? Yeah! I'm in a party, baby. Ooh, yeah. I feel like celebrating. Oh, yeah. I'm in a party. How many of y'all out there ready to party? Tell me, how about you? Yeah. How many of y'all ready to party? I'm in a party mood. I don't feel no good. Well, it's been a long week, yeah. Down on my grind. Oh yeah. We need a stress reliever. But now that it's all over, yeah, baby, it's party time. What Jay Hell is my mate. I'm stepping out tonight. What are you gonna do, Big CURT? But a life I'm bright. Yeah, baby, what you got? Got my feeling too, yeah. I'm gonna feel alright. This is why they call us the greatest podcast, greatest show on earth. I got my party clothes laid out on my bed. You got the party clothes ready. Tonight I'm gonna play the whole town red. I'm in a party. Hey, man, look here, baby.
No sleep that day.
Big CURT, ain't getting no sleep.
Went out on Friday night. After you worked all day, you went out on Friday night.
What?
You ain't got no rest.
You know how much stone you got to be to go out on a Friday night, man?
I done pulled on 24 hours.
How many of y'all that went out to the club tired up in here? We talking about Tuesday love, man. This love, man. We giving y'all love. Hey, Queen T, you ever been out to a party and was just tired of hell? Come on, mute. Talk to me, Queen T.
Sure have.
I know you like the ball.
Look, sure have. But there's the worst part. Look, it was a good time. But that next morning,
what happened?
Oh my God.
Come on now.
It's hard to come back from one of them.
Yes, Lord.
You're tired all day. The next day.
Yeah.
Coming to your live right here from County 29.
Girl, you better hush your mouth now. You gonna get us in trouble.
Hey, coming to your live, baby.
That's what we do, man. We good people.
Right.
You gotta know we all good people. Everybody up here good fuck. Oh, yeah. And if you living life right now and you not smiling, hey Queen, where you at? If you ain't smiling right now, you ain't living life right. You
that
gotta
is
be
correct.
smiling. You gotta be happy right now, man. Cause get what? We still in a party mood.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Tell me how about you? Well, somebody come out and party with me tonight. Let's go. Let's make it do what it do. Welcome to County 29 podcast. I wanna do a little dancing. Look at my butt shake. What the way you want to dance? Y'all like dance? Talk a little noise. Y'all like to just go out and just chop it up with y'all folks? I wanna flirt with the women. And
I wanna hear a mean day. Yeah, man, count of 29. Just doing this thing. I'm getting hungry right about now. What Jay gonna do? I wanna order me some French fries. We got no French fries back there. And some chicken wings. I wanna drink some ice cold beer. Here we go. Chase with my team. Call my mother. Hey. Tell her to shake it. Hey, y'all ever had to call your mom and told her that you were messed up? Anybody in the chat tonight had to call mama and say, Mama, I'm just so messed up, Mama.
All the way messed up.
I done went out there and just partied too hard.
Too hard.
I done went and partied too hard, Mama. But guess what, Mama? I had a good time, made it home. Your baby just need to lay down and rest. You feel what I'm saying? And get and revitalize, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's what all our people need to do. I think, where you at, Godfather? I know, come off mute, my brother. I think our people need to be revitalized, bro. Talk to me, bro.
Bro, not only, man, do we need to be revitalized, we got to be, hey, after we have been revitalized or shot back in life or however you want to put it, we got to be re-educated all over the violence, all over again, man, because majority of us, even as parents, we got the wrong ideas in our head. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we got to accept the responsibility, you know what I'm saying, to take care of our community and teach and train our child and our children correction. You know, it's like, man, it's like.
So do you think? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, my brother.
Do you think the discipline that we are attempting to put on the kids? I see you out there, 24-hour food D, but check your messenger. You should have the link. That link should bring you in. I sent it out in the messenger, so you check your messenger. I see she going in. Let me put some of this up here. See, we got people in the chat that dealing with us. You feel what I'm saying? Where you at, cuz? We got people out there dealing with us. You feel what I'm saying, Big Kurt?
Oh, yeah.
So Godfather, what I want to ask you, right? Everybody else of Godfather, put you on mute. Okay, y'all on mute. Do you think the discipline that we need to apply on the children would be effective?
You saying if we apply on it, would it be effective?
No. The discipline that we got in us, right? All the discipline we want to put on the children, all our ideas and our morals and our values and our ways and our standards. If we just bomb rush it on the children, would the children be receptive of what we trying to put down? That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
I know they is.
Definitely can't wait to a child get about 9 years old or 10 years old, get all the way out of control, or we'll have a little trouble there. But if each and every one of us pull together, I think we can get it done. So we got to do that right now together as a whole. If I see Big Kurt child, his child acting up. See, I get his child in line, and it's keep on going. And when they know, like it was when we come up, you show out that Big Kurt child, you gonna you show out that. You gonna get ass whooped, then you gonna get another ass whooped when you get home. So that Queen house, you gonna do the same thing. But
everybody mute.
It can get back.
Hold on a minute, bro. One second, bro. Hold your thought. Everybody mute your mic up. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Godfather. Queen, you there, Queen? Come on, talk to me, Queen. Now, we dealing with love. This is Tuesday Love. We got 24-hour food diva. All right, everybody put your mic, put your mic on mute except Queenie. Queenie, come to the front, Queenie. All right, so we talking 24 hours. Food diva and checked in with us, Queenie. And we are podcasting. We serious folks, right?
Right.
So we've been talking about love because we didn't know which type of love we were going to discuss, but we did say that we were going to talk about love. I think the topic for the day was supposed to be, let me see. The topic for the day was, let
Let me see. It ain't what the hell the weather like. I know that ain't it. The topic of the day was, how does love make you feel? And what should you maintain? What should you do to maintain the feeling? Let me say it again. How does love make you feel? And what should you do to maintain that feeling that you feel? Talk to me, Queenie.
Love can be described as a person, place, or a thing. So when you come into contact, when you are wanting to discuss or have a situation when it revolves around love, you have to also consider the meaning of love. Everybody's definition and meaning of love is going to be different. So when you're having a conversation with someone, or it may be your favorite tree that you like to sit under, you love that tree. So it's something significant about that person, place, or thing that makes you value and appreciate love itself. You can't say that I don't know how to love and I was never loved and nobody ever loved me. You got to love yourself first. When you value and appreciate yourself, then we can flock off into the other things. But love starts with you.
Okay, Big Kurt.
Yeah.
Jump on in there, baby.
I'm going to piggyback on exactly what she just said, because of the fact, like she just, if you don't love yourself, you cannot possibly love somebody else the way that you would want to be loved. Because you don't know what that feeling is like, because you say you never felt it, right?
Right.
So that's exactly it. You got to have self-love for yourself over before you even get to somebody else. I know I love myself. So therefore, if I love myself, then I'm able to issue out love. But see, the thing about my love is, even though I love someone else, I love my old lady. But the thing is, I cannot love her properly unless I know I love me.
Okay, so you got to get yourself straight first.
Always.
Anybody? Hey, Queen T, where you at? Where you at, Queen T?
Right here, checking in.
Now, talk to me about love, baby. Tell me about love. That love, right? How does love make you feel? And what do you do to maintain that feeling?
Okay, I'm gonna piggyback off of Queenie as well. For the simple fact, you have to love yourself, but you also you can't just love yourself and don't know how to humble yourself. You have to be able to humble yourself, and at the end of love, you have to also be able to remain humble in order to love. Remain is going to be the key word. You can start off loving, or you can start off learning to love yourself. But if you can't remain in that position to continue to love you and humble yourself enough to know that love is what love does.
Oh, Lord.
You can't we can't love each other today, and then 2 weeks down the road, I feel like I done put up with enough. No, you have to be able to love me.
What that word was? You said enough.
Right.
She about finished, ain't it?
Right. Yeah, because some people they still don't understand the concept of love. Like she said, person, place, a thing. Whatever you love, you can't get, a lot of people get in their feelings and they don't know how to remain humble. But one thing about love is humble.
Let me ask you this. Is feelings love? And when you in your feelings, is that you being in love, or is that you in your feelings? Is it separated, or is it the same? See, we men need to know that, because a lot of us men don't operate off feelings. You feel? We hurt feelings a lot because ignorantly we just be manly. You feel what I'm saying? And we don't know. So, as from a woman perspective, Queen T tonight, is feelings love too?
No. No.
Hold on a minute.
Because I can feel this way today and feel another way tomorrow, along with you. The concept is you have to humble yourself to love you and remain that way, to continue loving. You have to. You have to, because I'm telling, love is like, you know, you know the festivities in the beginning of any type of ship, relationship, courtship, friendship, whatever kind of ship, you want to indulge yourself in. In the beginning, it's considered festivities because everybody is loving everybody and everybody's enjoying, but they don't understand it's the festivities.
Put your brakes on, show. Good gracious of life. See, that's why we are the greatest show on earth right now. She said festivities. When it started off, you said, wait. You mean to tell me when they were licking each other's fingers and posting pictures and carrying on, them was the festivities?
Hold up. Wrapping up like boa constrictors too.
Oh, Lord. Big Kurt, man, help me, man. Somebody throw me
wanna hold my baby.
What I think about Big Kurt out. It's like I'm daydreaming, Big Kurt.
I wanna hold my baby.
Big Kurt!
It's been a while now.
County 29, baby. What's happening, Big Kurt?
I said I'm gonna have to disagree with her on some of what she just said.
Well, come on, because see, well, here's his thing. Hold on a minute, before you jump, remember that. Remember what you finna put down. Yeah. Now, here's the thing I had to throw out. They had to throw out disclaimer for everybody that come on the panel. We grown enough to agree to disagree and keep it moving. We ain't got to talk about why I disagree with, but we always just express our opinion. Everybody's opinion matters. So, Big Kurt, spill the beans, baby.
Okay. Well, your initial question to her was, is love feelings? And she said no. She said no, it wasn't feelings. It was actions, right?
Action.
Pretty much what you can do, what you do to express pretty much your love.
Yeah.
But see, the thing about that is, that's from a man's perspective. Right. See, a woman's love is rooted in their feelings. A man will show you how they love.
Hold on, man, Big Kurt. Slow down now.
I'm sorry.
Slow down now, Big Kurt. Cause see, you walking, you're treading on Queen. Queen, you hear all that right there? Really, Big Kurt. What you saying now?
Big Kurt. But I want Big Kurt to come on through.
Come on, what?
I want him to come on through. I want him to keep going. Bring it on, Big Kurt.
Okay, like she was saying, like I said, love is based off actions. Right? It is. A lot of time it is.
Feeling.
But for, like I said, a man is definitely gonna show his love through his actions a lot of times, because we don't know how to express that verbally.
That feeling. Okay.
No, verbally. We don't know how to express that. Well, like it's hard for us to put in words. It's the only way we can express it is how we show you that we treat you, how we can do for you, what we would do for you, in a sense of showing that love. But see, the thing is with women, for me, it's like this. Okay, I've been in relationships before where I lost somebody that I really loved, and the way that she loved me, I didn't really reciprocate it. Okay. And I didn't know how love really felt. She showed me nothing but love.
Wait a minute. You didn't know what love felt like, Big Kurt?
Not in the sense of what I was feeling at that time. Okay. Like, I just felt like she was doing too much. I felt like a lot of it was just like she was trying to warn me of a lot of things that I didn't see coming. She saw it before I did. And I thought she was just I thought it was hating. I'm thinking you hating on my homeboys. I'm thinking you hating on what I'm trying to do.
Oh, wait a minute.
Was really trying to look out for me.
So can love be received as hate sometimes?
It can.
Because as the brother Godfather said, we was in a deep sleep. Now, when only a deep sleep person, Godfather I want to amp you up real quick, but I ain't gonna let you go just yet. I want like you're a pit bull, and I want you to charge a little bit. Then I'm gonna pull the chain back. I want you to let the other dogs know that you finna charge. I just want to charge you up like a gun real quick. I don't want you to shoot you yet, but I'm just trying to charge you up. Godfather said that we in a deep sleep, like a comatose type state, right? We don't even know sometimes that the folk that warning us, that's love. Now, before I pitch it to you, Godfather, you go on and bite the ankle. I gotta give 24-hour Fool Diva just a moment to express to us. Here's the topic. And I keep changing the page.
What is love?
How does love make you feel? And what should you do to maintain that feeling? Come on, 24-hour food diva right there. How does love
Y'all
make
done
you
said
feel?
everything.
What?
Y'all done said
What'd you say?
everything. Y'all done said
So you in
everything.
agreement?
But some people
You
like
in agreement? Go ahead. Go ahead. 24-hour food diva. Go ahead, please, baby. I don't know if she having a technical difficulty. Okay,
we didn't catch it.
We didn't catch none of that, baby. You're gonna have to repeat that.
I said, growing up, a lot of people has never been taught how to love and what love is. Me myself, growing up, I didn't get the love that everybody else got growing up. A lot of people wasn't loved being growing up. A lot of people was just being hurt by their parents. Their parents been saying a lot of stuff to them that wasn't necessary. You know what I'm saying? So when we get older, we have our guard up and don't know how to love other people.
Oh man.
So it's hard for a lot of people.
Okay, so hold that thought right there. Now I got a pit bull right there with a short chain. Brother Godfather. This sister said she'd have had hurt love over the years, and it had made her, maybe not her, but a lot of people, she said, allegedly not know how to love Godfather. So I want everybody else to mute up. Everybody else put their mic on mute. And Godfather, I want you to talk to this sister, man, and talk to those that been hurt by love, Godfather, and get them in the
Well,
family with us, God. Bring them in the family.
well, brother, I'm quite sure she has been hurt because, we come from a broken society. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that sister pain because I grew up in a house full of women. And I know the things that she may have went through. I know the trauma, especially, came up in the house I was, alcohol abuse, other things, such. But I want to elaborate on love because I want y'all to understand this and understand this very clearly. See, love is something, it's an action because it's something pure. It's something true. It's something that's not mixed, not diluted, or tampered with. Y'all walking with me? Love is freely. And you gonna know it because can't nobody persuade you. You gonna know it in your nature. Love is freely because somebody gonna swag like you swag when they swag with you like that. You feel me? Love is justified because you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be equal in accordance when it's time for it to be equal in accordance. You know? But most of all, to me, love, when I tell somebody I love them, and when we tell each other the whole that we love each other, we should mean it from the in-depthness of our heart because we are truly saying that I'm willing to take responsibility for you as well as myself. And I'm willing to accept responsibility for you as well as myself. That's what love is. So if you can't rock like that, then
Okay. So everybody mute up. Everybody got to mute up. Got to mute up 24 hours. 24-hour food D. We got to mute up. All right. So basically, the brother them went down the same road, and it seems to me right now, Big Kurt. Guess what it seems like to me? It seems like right now, out there at County 29 podcast, it seems like a time for a 5-minute break.
On a lonely highway, I found love. On a lonely highway, I was crying and I could not see. Somebody was going down hard and looking at me. She said, "Pull over, I want to talk to you." It seems you need a friend, and I wanna be with you. She said, can we talk about it? It looks like you heard it. I think I've been in your shoes. Tell me what you wanna do. I said, woman, you're crazy. You can't help me. I'm looking for a lover who won't ever hurt me. She said, why do you think I put you over? I wanna give you my love. On a lonely highway, I found love. On a lonely highway, oh yes I did. I said maybe it's my chance to find new romance. I shouldn't act so crazy, giving up on love. She said, come and go with me. I'll take you there to a better place. You have a better time with me. Yeah, you have a better time with me. I said, woman, you're crazy. You can't help me. I'm looking for a lover who won't ever hurt me. She said, why do you think I put you over? I wanna give you my love. I found love on a lonely highway. I found love on a lonely highway. Oh yes I did. Yeah. Show enough, sweet thing. Oh, baby.
Thank you all for tuning in to County 29 podcast and radio. We hope that you find something educational and inspirational to be able to share with others. Definitely share with your friends and families and your loved ones and let them know that we live.
Queen.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank our guests that came up to chill with us tonight, man. You feel me? I just had an episode that happened while we was on a 5-minute break, Queen, and I got to come back in here and spill the beans on this here. Can y'all hear me out? Can y'all hear me out there?
I can hear you.
Queen T, 24 hours. We got the women on here with us tonight, brother. We must be doing something right. Ain't we doing something right?
Yeah.
Ain't we doing something right? Don't we do something you like? Queen T. Queenie. 24 hours. Now, 24-hour Food Diva gonna have starting May the 9th, right? For 24 hours. She gonna be running a business, a catering business, the delivery. You call in or you go to her website and you order your food. She gonna be serving food 24 hours a day down there in Montgomery. Alabama. You feel me? So we gonna when her website come up on Thursday, we gonna have her back here on Thursday, special show on Thursday where she can come and give y'all her website. And when May the 8th come, y'all can start shooting them orders. She had lobster. She had what she had, Big Kurt?
She had lobster. She had chicken. She had wings. She said she's gonna have some fish. Some catfish, some mullet, some whitings.
Wait, she didn't say mullet, did it?
She did.
And 24 hours, why I got you here? I needs to know, when you fry your mullet, do you fry hard till the tail curl up like it got scoliosis? Where you at, 24? Talk to me. Do you fry your mullet hard enough that the tail just... Big Kurt, I like mine done with the tail just flip back. You know what I'm saying? The tail go toward the head.
It gotta flip.
You feel me? And then they're gonna come the hot sauce and stuff like that, you know. But anyway, let me get back off that. You know, this program that we started has started to and my mom calling. Mama, I'm gonna call you right back. If you listening, Mama, I'm gonna call you right back. This program that we started right here is a special thing, Big Kurt, because it was all ideas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's crazy that we came up with the idea, right? And then I go on a 5-minute break with this fella, and he forget who I am on the show. Y'all hear me? I tell Big Kurt, we finna go back to the show, man, and we gonna regulate just, you know what I'm saying, me, you, Queen, and Queen and the Food Diva, right? And he said, well, who is you? I said, that Big Kurt, this me. I'm the host, man. I'm the general, man. I'm Ace Vegas, man. You feel what I'm saying? This me, man. I'm out here with you, Big Kurt.
Come on, we gotta put that in context. Now, this what how it happened. He said we're gonna go back in, gonna be me, Queenie, Big Kurt, and Mike. And so I'm with your persona, Ace Vegas. That's what I'm thinking you will.
Right, oh, you weren't ready for the mic when I hit you with the mic.
Yeah, so when you
see, I was Ace Vegas talking to you. That Mike gonna be with you.
Talking to me. I want to listen.
Let's leave that like we gonna leave that like that, cause that sound halfway crazy. But we in here now. Y'all know it, man. We need our hour mark, man. So what we gonna do, Big Kurt? If we gonna give everybody that's here now a chance to spill what they want to say in closing. And then, man, we're going to get up out of it. We can't keep the people all night, man. It's a work night, man. Don't you got to drive trucks in the morning and stuff?
Yeah.
Man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And what I'm looking for with this podcast, I'm looking for a morning traffic person. Anybody out there want to be a morning traffic person? And tell her what the traffic looking like in 2-9. This is County 29 Radio Podcast. All right, Queen T, I'm going to let you go first. Then I'm going to follow you up by 24-hour Food Deal. Then Queenie, the co-host of the show, you gonna bring it on out for us, baby. Talk to me, Queen T. Tell me how you enjoyed the show and your chance of coming up here and conversating with the world with us, man. Talk to me, man.
I definitely appreciate the opportunity just to be able to express, a lot of concerns that we do have going on in society today. But I do want to let Big Kurt know, hey, look, love. I understand, and I just really want everybody to know that we all, I don't want you to feel like you alone. We all have been through love. It can be dangerous.
Oh, Lord.
At the end of the day, don't give up on love. No matter if it was, like I said, those ships matter. Friendship, family ship, coachship, whatever kind of ship you in.
Yeah.
You give that ship all you got, because guess what? At the end of the day, you still rise. You still rise. And like I said, my main focus for anyone, because I've been through there's nothing too much you can't name that I haven't seen. Just coming from a counselor social work perspective, I've seen it all. Yeah. Don't give up on love.
Big love is love is what?
I want to hear what Big Kurt got to say.
Come on, Big Kurt.
I'm like I said, I'm sorry if I gave you the misconception that I hadn't felt love. I'm not in love. Not like this thing. Like before, let me finish my story. See, when I was telling y'all a second ago about I didn't know how to receive the love from that person at the time, or whatever the case would be, and then I realized after the fact, because I had already messed that relationship up, and after the fact, I realized that woman loved me, right? And guess what? I couldn't get that woman back. I tried everything to get her back, and I couldn't get her back. But
let me
hold on. When I wasn't able to get her back, I had to move on, right?
Right.
But I did recognize from that point on what a good woman looks like, what love looks like coming from another good woman.
Talk to me now.
So when I found me another good woman, I recognized that, and by me recognizing that allowed me to not be able to mess that up, because I didn't want to have that feeling again. I have a beautiful woman right now that I love with all my heart, and like I said, I mean, I couldn't be no happier. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I was able to recognize what it looked like though. Right. And when I did, when I had the opportunity again to do it again, and I do it right, that's what I did.
You did it right the second time.
Just did it right the second time.
Boy, that's a blessing.
And guess what? I want you to and you got that right. I want you to meditate on, and this for all the men all over the world. A woman comes from the rib. And please understand me. A woman is no different from the man. They love just like the man love. You have to understand that, you know, that love that she was giving you, that was the love that she knew. But as men can't accept that love that way, because a lot of men tend to say, oh, I got my macho on. I got my, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't put your macho aside. I'm telling all the men.
All of them.
Don't always feel like you have to be right. Oh, wait a moment now. You the right one, and she always the wrong one. No.
Don't feel like that. No, don't do that.
No. Give a woman an opportunity. See, men won't let women love them properly because some of them be all over the place until they realize what real love is.
Okay.
I'm a witness. I walked into real love. You don't get it. If you get it early, grasp it, embrace it.
Yeah.
I got mine late.
All right.
And when I tell you it's real love, I got it late. Oh man, let me tell you something.
Wow, that thing real.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, I want all the men to understand that women are a product of them. And you think about it, the way you think, women think like that too. They think you pulling one on her. No. No. I'm just saying.
Breaks.
I'm just saying.
But I
love all y'all. Listen, I'm telling you, give a woman an opportunity to show you, because a lot of men look over the fact, like you said. We would have just think about it. We together. Okay, I'm doing everything. It ain't even all about that. Some women don't even want what you got. They got their own bag.
Now stop right there. I gotta stop you. Now I gotta pitch it because I'm looking at the time. Now, 24-hour food diva. Can you pick it back off of that right there? Do the women have their own bag out here in 2023? Yeah. 24 hours. Yeah, come off mute. You got your microphone mute. Well, here now you're saying because your mic mute right now. Take your mic off mute 24 hours. Do the women have the bag in 2023? Because that's strange that my homegirl said that, because my partner, PG 2029 came over. He said the same thing. Said the women nowadays got the bag. So 24-hour food diva, do the women have the bag? Do she want to answer this? Now, hold on a minute, Big Kurt. I ain't gave the co-host a chance to spill them things. And I want to hear this. Queenie, where you at? Queenie, come off mute for me, Queenie. Please come off mute for me, Queenie. Do the woman have the bag in 2023?
That, I'm conflicted. I will be honest. I am very conflicted when it comes to agreeing to that the women is carrying the bag. I do feel like a lot of women are out here making ways for themselves. They are paving their own way, which is amazing. I have seen a lot of women continue to strive in this wonderful world that we live in, and a lot of them are paving their own way. I feel like a lot of them do have a lot of help along the way, whether it be from friends, family, or loved ones. But to say that they're completely carrying the bag, I still beg to differ. I would say that there's still some people out there making headway that's helping them along the way.
Okay, so I guess our next live when we get together need to be about the bag. The bag itself. Right. So the next live we get together, we'll be about the bag. Because see, that bag is a very interesting topic. And we need to discuss that bag in our community, because sometimes the weight and the scales kind of tilt in favor of who carries the bag in a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Every relationship ain't structured the same, I feel, Big Kurt. So I think that some carry the bag in a relationship, some women carry the bag in a relationship, some of the men carry the bag in a relationship, and some relationship, both of them carry a bag. So we're going to get down to the psychology of this bag and how this bag has affected our people. That's the next topic, Queenie, that's the next topic for the next time we jump in here. How the bag has affected our people. Now, right here, I'm going to have to go ahead and spearhead this thing, man. Because this is kind of 29.
29.
Wait a minute, man. I gave him 4.
25.
It ain't 25?
Heck no.
I messed up.
You messed up.
Wait a minute now. What is it then, Big Kurt?
It's 29.
23.
No.
Wait a minute, Big Kurt. 30.
No.
The big 3. The big 1.
Nope.
Or the 2.
Not at all.
What is it here, man?
29.
Man, this is County 29 Radio Podcast, man. And we want to thank y'all for a wonderful night of tuning in with us, baby. Now y'all understand why we call ourselves the greatest show on the earth. And we headed out this thing. This Big Kurt, this Queenie, this Queen T, this 24-hour food diva, man, and the General Ace Vegas. We love y'all, and we out. Oh,
you know, sometimes you can have a real close friend, right? And she can mean more to you than you can never imagine. Listen, I got a real crazy story about my homegirl and I. I'ma be real honest, I'm not gonna even try to lie. We were real good friends, living and enjoying life. Friendship so down to earth, y'all. I can call her about some women advice. Then one day she invited me over, and I never thought nothing about it. She said, I got something to tell you, Z, and I'm so tired of trying to hide it. Things started out nice and easy, having a good old time. Never in a million years ever thought about crossing that line. She said we've been friends for more than 10 years. I wanna know, I gotta know, how does they feel? She said I'm needy, baby. Oh, too far in.
Keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. We out this thing. Yeah.